Invest in the kicker, baby boy. You want to you wanna put all these niggas. My nigga get all three abilities.
We're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down.
I guess they say you went to the wrong hole, boss.
About 9. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a carry for Okoye. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, that's it. Oh, boy, you ain't want it.
Is incomplete.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back to throw. Cunningham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it.
I pulled it through it like, but I really pulled it like through it like down the field, kinda. I kind of played.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
He ain't getting nothing on that.
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Well, that shit did, you know that shit did some other shit. That shit went slap out.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette.
Let's go. Let's go. You don't trust this nigga. Hey, man, I can't let y'all let me do the thing. Should have missed it. I see that. That's why I say he should have missed it.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the 1st half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted.
Should throw it on the inside.
Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he'll return this ball across across midfield to the 47-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
That's the weirdest thing about it, though.
And their opponents have
They
a chance
didn't let
to
me
possibly
jump.
pad
They
the
let
lead.
nigga get jumped.
Yeah, they had
That's
an
wild.
opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Hey, you said her before I did my audibles on my niggas. That's all.
As the first half is
And then they made me go into the block.
Bucks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I don't give a fuck. They keep making me go into the damn block.
And our score is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Looking deep for Adams. And got his man complete. Now a timeout.
I should have hit square.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
There you go.
Off the play fake. Cunningham. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
He got what you call it, man.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back.
Gotta keep that big, though. What the fuck you got on your kicker? Slow shit?
Action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He'll keep pounding here with Lynch. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
I ain't hit the speed, though. I ain't hit my speed.
Down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. Man, he's got it. He got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. Looking to throw. Cunningham. He'll find Bateman once more. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Okoye. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Christian Okoye, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And the lead is now 2.
Come on, baby.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Dancing to his left. And now a fumble.
Oh, thank you.
Brady loses the football,
Thank you.
and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Thank you. You know, big dog taking that back. It's and nigga us. And that nigga us. Oh, talk about.
They got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Make that crack off farmer.
Huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. That makes this an
Shit, Rhonda Cunningham get the chemistry. I'm trying to tell you. Even though it's the same nigga I got, but bruh, he gets the Ravens chemistry because he's a free agency.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback.
He gets anybody chemistry. Anybody could get him because he can put his chemistry on him. Nah, with Devontae. Because Devontae had free agency, so they gave him to where he could get anybody. Oh shit, no, nigga, you could go over there.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Cook has it left side.
Yeah, I caught it there.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. Brady now on 1st down.
He good now. Come on, nigga. Oh, he over the top. That's why. Okay, I see. I got you.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Oh, no wonder why, bro. Yeah, stay like that then. That's why. Nigga, I'm tripping.
Now is Brady. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's taken down inside the 30. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Rifles one. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. There he goes, right side.
Yeah. Better get it, I beat. Nigga, I thought it.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. They'll try and throw for it. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah, nigga. I had him playing hook zone, but I hot right his ass to curl flat. Even though you trying to put some shit in that dot form, bitch. You trying to make a dot. Take your shit.
And this will be a touchback, so
That
they'll
was
bring
a
it
tight
out
squeeze.
to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And the Raven pressure.
That's Campbell right there.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they will finally bring this one back to an end, but not before he's down.
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, what the fuck, cause that shit was way in the middle of the field.
On the end zone, he got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
That boy keeps stopping this shit.
But it winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.
Shot right
keep them
knockout,
moving.
huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision.
He's so bad.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
What the
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Got it. Bruh, this nigga did a zigzag play. I threw the ball to the fucking sideline. He threw the ball straight up the field.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot
Look
of
where he
the
threw the
time
ball
is
at.
when you see
That's
the
not where the
interception,
man at.
You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
Who?
He shook that off and gave great chase and got
Come
it
here.
done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They fake the handoff. Now Brady looking for the end zone.
What you talking about?
Positioning there downfield to break that one up. And
What you talking about, bro?
Second and 10 from the 25.
It's his job, dog.
Now Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
I don't know. That nigga went out of bounds. They ain't even let you click on the joker or something, boy.
Are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, time, certainly not on their
that
side
nigga kept fucking running.
They
What
had to
time
take
was...
some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about
I can see it. Not like when the nigga just had his hands up, putting them down.
They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Cunningham.
What the fuck?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. It's incomplete.
I see. That nigga running there from the side, man.
That's an excellent job
right after the fact on that nigga.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I actually threw the ball high for it, though.
Well, they were obviously packed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly.
I would have killed you with if I would have threw that bit low and beamed it in, pressed low pass. He would have threw that bit in the middle field and made him stop.
Instead, you created a turnover, put your
hey.
I'll tell you. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Brady. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Nice hit.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 30 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
That throw by Brady, incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
Yeah, but see, if I would have had Sean Taylor, that shit won't be working.
Focus,
it's just like this nigga head slow as fuck.
All the way in and tuck it away.
Because he supposed to react on all that. You throwing it deep in the middle. He got deep middle knockout. Middle zone knockout, bro.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped
that
to the
nigga supposed to
17.
react on all that. You said what? You said what?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
Yeah.
And that's exactly.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot.
Nigga. Nigga.
And it's not just the number
of
bodies,
my Eric Weddle.
it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
One final try now for Brady. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown.
Nigga. Yeah, I know you can win over this shit.
Time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome.
Why you think you would have took off? Really, bro. Let me go to the store. Shit.